ran back, and here, ready to continue. That's a okay. Nameless document. There used to be a pond at the spot before the new building was built. Of course, there were rumors that the pond was haunted. According to local legend, it was a cursed pond, and the souls of the people who drowned in that pond were trapped in it. The only way an imprisoned soul can escape the pond was to drag another soul into that pond. That's why the ghosts of that pond were more bloodthirsty, killing more people at its worst. The pond claimed a life every month. The school warned the students about this pond, but the drowning did not stop. Some people wanted to fill in the pond, but the chairman always side against it. The chairman said that the pond allowed the feng shui to flow well. I mean, how important is feng shui when people are dying, you know? Well, I later found out just how important feng shui is. Anyways, because of fierce protests, it was finally decided the pond was to be filled in. But on the first day of filling in the pond, the machine operator died of a heart attack. Wow. After that, the school had to hold a purification ritual every year for the pond. Time passed, and a new building was built over the spot where the pond used to be. No more rituals. Lately, though, there were rumors that ghosts are showing up again. They say that a girl's ghost drenched in water wearing an old school uniform that can only be seen in the history room is being spotted. She's got to be one of the ghosts of a student that died in the pond. You might ask why a pond ghost would appear when the pond is gone. Well, it's hard to explain, but this world and the underworld exist in the same space. What does that mean? It means that humans and ghosts occupy the same space but in different, for lack of a better word, dimensions. You could also compare it to radios, each of them giving off its own frequency, and that's why humans and ghosts cannot influence each other. So even if there is a building built over where the pond was in this world, that pond could still be there in the underworld's dimension. I will try to find out the truth of all this. Today I was finally able to create the occult club. The teachers hate it. They say I'm wasting my precious youth, even though people find my club weird. My club is not a joke. We investigate and research the supernatural phenomena that cannot be explained by modern science. Naturally, the quickest way of proving our worthy cause would be finding a ghost. Just by sheer luck, I recently came upon something called El Rod, which has magical powers. The person who found it told me that it can detect ghosts as well as be used as a dowsing rod. Pretty smart. Hey, it's the Pentagon in Washington, D.C. I have no idea what this little clock thing is, but I guess it's just something to screw around with. What's this? Heaven's mandate scroll. As chaos blooms, the rise of the sun and moon will become different for each country and panic will ensue. In the midst of all this, a true man shall come forth to set each time under a single standard. Only then will the dark river be crossed and the sacred object be obtained. Be attained. Investigation on the Yin Yang token. The Yin Yang token is a mirror used in Taoism that has a bronze mirror in the center. It has the power to chase away evil and illuminate the truth. The Yin Yang token is octagonal and is inscribed with the 8 trigrams. A mirror in the center and the Yin Yang symbol on the back side. It is sometimes used in movies when energy is instilled in the token. It can unleash the energy to chase away or destroy evil. However, it is also said that simply reflecting light off the bronze mirror can yield the same effect. Our school also has a Yin Yang token on display in the history room. Interesting. Ooh, okay. need to get enough of this stuff. Okay. I don't see anything. Is it supposed to do something? Are you gonna leave? Creepy whistler. We going? Hello? God, he's gonna annoy me. Come on. Also, half of my videos where you guys waste it. He's down here, and that's not gonna help me. I guess I'll just watch that way until he goes up to one of the stairs. It's the best we could do. I'm so sorry, guys. You know what? It's a waste of my time. Hi! How's it going? Yes, keep chasing me. No! Oh, Jesus. I've never had him ever... I think it's the best bet is just to do this to him. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. It's telling me what this is.
That's the voice of that girl. Who are you? Why are you here this late? I'm the night duty teacher. Look, I don't know why you're here, but here's the key card that leads outside. Be careful. It's dangerous here at night.
No shit.
Night is when the dead ones come to life. I really wish I could do that. Get out of here before it's too late. Or you'll get trapped in the school forever, too.
I can't find any clues. And I think we're completely stuck here. Did my sister get stuck too? Do you know the reason I'm here? Well, it's for my sister. You've heard the rumors about me. How I had a sister. My sister killed herself 2 years ago at the school. There had to have been a reason, but no one ever bothered to find out. I'm not really sure, but I think it involves her friend. I used to hear her yelling in her room at night. When I eavesdropped, it sounded like she was talking on the phone. Then, when my sister died, I wanted to find out who those calls were with. I feel so bad for her. She must have had some kind of reason. But no one knows. I can't even help her move on. Never talked about this with anyone before now. Let's go now.
So, this doesn't help me. God damn you. Seriously, it's just not fair. Ah, such a great way for a cutscene, you know? Let's go! And right straight to the security guard. Blah blah blah. I had a feeling he was gonna do that. You shall close the door for me. Thank you. Okay, where are you going? Hopefully you're not going down there, because there is a blue room where I want to go to. Son of a bitch. Earth Science Lab. Looks like I'm gonna have to get another weight. Or wait. There's another one here somewhere. That was not a good sound. That's like a lot more beeping beeping for now. I am so quiet, that's not a good thing. I'm going in the wrong. I'm looking for like something called like. It's in the bottom. Freaking creepy spider lady. I need to be down there. Okay, so it's the second floor. Hey, come here. Ah, shit. Why didn't I just think properly? Let me go over here so you can do your thing. Come on. I see you. Come on. He's going down there. The laugh right there. I gotcha. Huh? Huh? Is this the what? If we can just go down there, that'd be great. It'd be all so beautiful, happy, blah, 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 blah. Yes, yes, yes. Ah! Oh, it was for the fucking door. Okay. Now, as long as he doesn't come back here, that'd be great. Because this is like a long way down to get to the destination I need to go. Okay, I gotta go. Is it this way? Yes. Man, those are some loud, What am I doing here? I have no idea what that did. I have no idea. There is no instructions. There isn't anything. What's this? The mystery in the biology lab. There were many strange rumors surrounding the biology lab. Most of them feature a walking mannequin. Oh, great. Or a scrapping noise across the floor. Also, most of these rumors were based off the history of the school building. The history of the school building goes all the way back to the occupation era. The building was used as a concentration camp for political prisoners. Oh, great. Some parts of the concentration camp were used by the occupying military to conduct horrendous experiments. Even more worse. On human subjects. Every single experiment that was conducted was evil and inhumane. No shit. The screams of the subjects filled the air around the clock. Students believe that the location of the biology lab used to be one of those human experimentation labs. So every time there was an accident in the biology lab, the students always brought up the idea that it had something to do with the curse of the human experiment victims who were killed there, or that the head researcher remained in the form of a ghost. Some even went on to say that the anatomy mannequin in the corner of the room was actually a corpse of one of the experiment subjects. However, the most famous rumor of them all was the imprisonment accident. Didn't get very good grades, but he was especially interested in science, and he worked hard in his studies. The science teacher took pity on him and recommended D to be the school's representative for a science contest. D saw it as a great opportunity for him and studied even harder. With the teacher's permission, he stayed behind every day after school and did to study more and prepare himself for the contest. The area which he spent the greatest amount of effort on was the human anatomy composition. He studied the anatomy of mannequin on a daily basis. A few days before the science contest, D, who was studying alone in the biology lab, was so exhausted that he fell asleep. When he woke up, it was dark and the lights had been turned off. He tried to turn the light back on, but it didn't work. Even the door seemed to be locked from outside. He had no choice but to stay in the dark biology lab and spend the night there. He usually never bothered to think about the rumors, but his current situation triggered his memory to replay all of the scary stories he had heard. The more he tried not to think about them, the stronger they came to his mind. D was becoming more afraid with each passing second. He was especially afraid of the anatomy mannequin in the dark. His heartbeat raised and it was becoming hard for him to breathe. D was so scared that he decided to light an alcohol lamp. Just as the flame brought its flickering light to the room, the anatomy mannequin suddenly came alive and slowly started to move towards D. The next morning, D was found dead in the biology lab. The cause of death was reported as heart attack. What was failed to be explained was that his nails were ripped from their beds and on the biology lab's door. There were scratch marks with trails of blood and a word scrawled in blood that read anatomy mannequin. Well, that would make sense. As seems everything would make sense, we are running out of time. So, everyone have a... hopefully you enjoyed this video. Till the next one. Ren out.